Shalom and welcome to Biblical Hebrew, Bereishit. Bereishit, chapter 1, verse 9. V'yomer Elohim yikavu hamayim mitachat hashamayim el makom echad v'teira'eh hayabasha v'hi Chain. Traditional translation, and God said, "Let the water that is beneath the heavens gather into one place, and let the dry land appear," and it was so. V'yomer. Traditional translation, and so said. The vav is a prefix, means and. Yomer is a verb that means to say, to answer, to say in one's heart, to think, to command, to promise, to intend. Elohim. Traditional translation, God. It is a masculine noun that means God, goddess, godlike one, works or special possessions of God, or the true God. It comes from the root word Elo, which is a masculine noun that means God or false God. Yikavu. Traditional translation, gather into. It comes from the Hebrew root word kava, which is a verb that means to collect or to bind together. Hamayim. Traditional translation, the water. The hay is a prefix, it means the. Mayim is a masculine noun that means water or waters. Mitachat. Traditional translation, that is beneath. The mem is a prefix that means from. Tachat is an adjective that means under or beneath. It is from the root word tawach, which is a masculine noun that means lowly. Hashamayim. Traditional translation, the heavens. The hay is a prefix, it means the. Shamayim is a masculine noun that means heaven, heavens, sky, or heaven as in the abode of God. El. Traditional translation, into. It is a preposition that means unto, into, toward, to, against, concerning, in between, according to, or against. Makom. Traditional translation, place. This is a masculine noun that means place, standing place, post, office, land, city, region, locality, room, direction, or station. It comes from the root word kum, which is a verb that means to rise, to stand, to fulfill, to ratify, to establish, to impose, erect, build, or to make binding. Echad. Traditional translation, one. It is an adjective, in this case numeral, and means one. V'teira'eh. Traditional translation, and so appeared. The vav is a prefix, it means and. The tav is a prefix that indicates the tense of the verb. Ra'eh is a verb that means to appear, to be seen, or to be visible. Hayabasha. Traditional translation, and let the dry. The hay is a prefix, it means the. Yabasha is a feminine noun that means dry land or dry ground. It comes from the root word yavesh, which is a verb that means to make dry, to become dry, wither, or be dry. Vahi. Traditional translation, and it was. Chain. Traditional translation, so. It comes from the root word kun, which is a verb that means to be firm, to be stable, to be established. Thank you for listening. Shalom.